Alright, who's ready for 2020? Alright, so hopefully all this will work, because I've got about 5 different things set up, so we'll actually see if they're going to work. So step 1, we're going to set our time. Oops. How do I get the whole thing here? No. We want 45 minutes. We're gonna start the race at about 11 p.m. and we're gonna have our time going 6 times as fast. With a 15-lap race, we'll probably finish somewhere near 2 hours, I believe it was. Somewhere around there. So 2 hours times 6, that's a 12-hour cycle. So we'll finish around 11 a.m. time-wise. Alright, so now we can get rid of that. Alright, I got my chat up there. Everything look good on there? Okay. So we should be all set to start our race, so we're going to restart the session. And we'll have our whole grid of cars here with us, I believe. Yep. So we're starting last out of 24 other cars. And we're using Sol to do all this day-night, so you'll see there's a whole bunch of neat little lighting effects all around. We're probably going to crash a lot. I'm prepared to crash a lot. As you can see, I've already got my pitch strategies all laid out because I know we're going to crash a lot. So, what better way to start 2020 than crashing in VR? So we'll get that going, and let me make sure. Alright, yep, my pitch strategies are all set to repair damage. And here we go into New Year. Hopefully the cars don't crash. I've lowered their aggression, so hopefully they don't crash immediately. And I've done a little bit of driving myself at night, so hopefully I don't crash on lap 1 of 15. We're just going to start nice and easy. Woo! Already one car spun out. Lovely. But they've spaced out, so hopefully they'll be alright. Ooh, already sliding a bit. One car's out. Hopefully the rest stay in. And I'm gonna try and keep talking, but I'm gonna have a lot of moments that I'm just gonna be quiet and focused so I don't wreck real early on. Could have held second there. Ooh, okay. We're gonna make that pass apparently. Woohoo! I think we got through without any damage though, so that's something. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, shouldn't have gone for it that early. Oh, we might already need to pit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pit in. Well, we lasted a whole half a lap. Oh, it did not like coming out of that chicane. I'm almost tempted to stay out considering I can stay behind this car. Because it might be better off for me to, even with the damage, just stay with the car rather than pit in and then be all by myself and try and catch up in the dark with nobody to follow. But considering how the car feels right now, we're probably going to have to pit in to get any kind of speed out of it. Oh god, I thought it was going to go off there. Oh, we're going for a pass. Let's do it. Oh, is that the second carousel? I don't even remember going through the first one. I think we've lost 2 to 3 cars so far. This is a horrible idea. We gotta make up any time we can before we pit in. Alright, now where do I go to pit is the question. I've driven the Nürburgring a lot, have not pitted in at the Nürburgring very often. Alright, let's go. Alright, strategy 1, that'll be fine. Alright, is this how I'm gonna pit in? Alright. Let's see how we're looking. I don't think we'll be too terribly far back. So you just gotta push and hope we can catch back up without wrecking again. Fueling is taking forever. I put it for full refuel, but it shouldn't have to do that since we only used 9, but apparently they're emptying the tank and then refilling it. So we got a little bit of catching up to do, but hopefully with the AI difficulty spread, we might actually be able to catch him up. So let's see. I'll pull up the real time just so we have that up. So we're gonna be about 80 seconds back. Well, that's gonna change drastically as we get on the move here. We'll say 40 seconds. It's like I want to be super aggressive, but at the same time I don't want to kill the car again. Alright, so the real time just isn't going to work until we get close enough. But I think I can say with certainty that we're going to be going quicker than them right now. Even with the car damaged, I was faster than them. So I just got to remember the track, which is the hardest thing about the Nürburgring. You got so many corners, and at night it just makes it that much more difficult. FPS likes to drop around that corner as well. We're going basically full attack right now. And I think we'll probably slow down a bit through the rest of this, because I know that opening section the best, so I can push it a bit harder there. Alright, so it's saying we're down to about 30 seconds, so I think we're closing in pretty well. The problem is, I thought we had hit the wide open area, but we had actually hit the really tight turn, the like long turn that tricks you. Oh, jeez. Could not see where the track was that time. Alright, it's okay. Keep going! Maybe one lap out of these 15 we won't hit something. Part of the reason I'm doing this endurance race is to help with consistency, because that's my biggest problem with races right now, is just staying consistent. Alright, yeah, here's that fake. You think you're on the long stretch and then you have this just such a long winding turn. Alright, now we can go flat out. And we'll just have a little lift for that tight turn. Well, lift and a brake, and drop down a gear as well, just to be safe. Alright, here's the first carousel. Make sure you keep the car in it, don't let it fly out of it. Don't spin out on the exit of it. And then this is going to be the section that I'm most slow at. This is the one that I don't really have locked down in memory. Oh god. Light bounce. It's alright. We're good. We're good. Jesus, Penny scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, now I'm struggling. Gotta focus back in. Alright, we were at 30 something, we're now down to about 18, according to that. Well, it's moving, but we definitely seem to be pulling in, so that's something. As long as we can keep it on the road and avoid any further major damage. I'm also just now realizing, I know I set the time, but I don't know if I actually set it to speed up. I hope I did, otherwise we'll just have a dark race for the whole time. But that's not the end of the world. But it would have been nice to have like the sunrise and everything to really bring in the new year. Do I see headlights? I do see headlights. And now I'm more scared because a lot of times I do better on my own than trying to pass cars. But alright, let's get this out of the way now that we've caught up to one car. Next one's a decent bit past him, but not more than we haven't already covered. Is that a McLaren? I know it's not a Corvette because I'm in a Corvette and the Corvettes have yellow lights. And he has some very white lights. That definitely looks like a McLaren with the flame out the center exhaust. Look at that. Could tell it was a McLaren from a mile away. Alright. This is not the best place, but I want to make this pass immediate and move on. Alright. On. There we go. Alright, so we're no longer in last place of the remaining cars, at least. Now let's try not to crash again. There's the next one. Oh god, alright, that's where we hit last lap, so that's good. We avoided that this time. By luck. I still felt like we were gonna go off. I see 2 more cars ahead of us. Three cars ahead of us, very nice. Yes, I remembered the fake turn this time. I gotta be careful. But I really want to make the pass, but this area is too fast. If I mess up, we're definitely gonna be in trouble here. But I also gotta be worried about where the AI are gonna break, because they break in some weird places. I really want to get past him. Let's see if we can just make the pass happen here, or not. Whoa! Yeah, see how early he breaks. But alright, that's one pass done. Penny is licking my leg. That's very distracting. We're just gonna tail. Oh my god, why are you braking that early? I'm gonna be stuck behind you in the carousel. See, it's more dangerous to be behind cars. At least AI cars. No idea where they're gonna brake. Alright. I really want to get past this guy. But I need to be careful or I'm going to end up wrecking trying to do it. Alright, we're going. I think we got it. Or not. Yep. Alright, we are clear of him. Now we gotta catch back up. Ooh, okay, that's the tighter turn I was expecting. Flat out. Sort of. God, look at that. That is so pretty. Let's not go into it. Wow, it's not. planning that. Please let me be clear. Thank you. The thing I have to be really worried about is tire wear too, because I'm being very aggressive on these tires, because that's the only real way I've practiced driving with this car so far on the Nürburgring. So if I try and not drive that aggressively, there's a better chance that I'll wreck. So let's see if we get a chance. Tires are actually cold, but they're holding together so far with the 2 laps we've done. And we're at 10.5 to the next car. I'm running the complete stock setup as well. I should have shortened 6th gear at the least by a tick. We're getting a few micro freezes and definitely some FPS drops, so I'm just praying that they don't happen at crucial moments and cause us to wreck. VR plus Soul plus streaming will put a heck of a strain on your computer. And while I love my computer, an RX 580 is not... It's a great card, but when you put this much strain on it, it struggles. But I have to say, I'm very impressed. When I bought it, I was never expecting to do VR. But it's been handling itself pretty well. And there's our next target. GTR maybe? Or is that a Corvette? It's hard to see with the few pixels I can deal with. GTR, yeah. Can we get the pass here? We did it. Unfortunately, that GTR had much better lights. I kind of wish I was still behind it for this section. See, like I said, I'm honestly not sure how long tires and fuel are gonna last. I just threw in every bit of fuel the car had. And I just prepared the pit stop so that if I need to, I'll have them. And we're running medium tires, so who knows. Especially with how mean I've been to them with locking them up. I've mostly been locking them up. I've spun them a few times, but lockups are definitely going to be what kills them. That corner, every single lap, that corner almost gets me. Be ready for the fake turn again. Once we get to the straightaway, I can check how far we are from the next car. I have to take my hands off the wheel to do that. I definitely don't think we're gonna get to first. Honestly, I'd be pretty impressed with the top 10. Ugh. Considering A, my driving, and B, the trouble of racing at night. So if we manage 10th, I would be hella impressed with that. But that would also require being clean the rest of the race, which not super likely. As evidenced by that. I would be so, honestly, I would be amazed with myself if I could go the rest of the race without having to pit for damage. And I'm gonna shut up for a few minutes because as I talk, I keep getting worse. Alright, I can breathe again. But yeah, the AI difficulty is from 77% to 97%. So it's a pretty good range, because I wanted to make sure that in the event I crashed, which we knew was going to happen, I would still be able to catch up to a few. So like the front leaders at 97%, I do not expect to catch them. But we're in 16th right now, and we got a little bit of a gap to 15th, but not terribly far. A little bit more than I was expecting, but I still think we can catch him. I wish I had seen what lap time I did there, just so I could have a good reference. Because in testing, I know about around a 7:15 to a 7:30 was what a half decent lap that I did was. So it'd be interesting to see if I'm up at that level when I'm actually racing and trying to survive. flat out again. Now that I think about it, I wonder, did we hit anything last lap? Last lap might have been my clean lap. And this one, assuming I don't put my foot in my mouth, is also looking like it'll be a clean one. Did I just see a headlight, maybe? I think I might hear a motor. So let's not get too hasty. Oh, please don't spin those tires. Oh god, we got right to the edge there. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna hit the wall. Alright, let's take it a little bit easy while we let those tires recover. Oh, or not. That is a headlight. So we're not far from the next car. But I am starting to get a little bit scared here. I don't know if it's just my own driving or the tires starting to slip a bit, but it's getting rowdy. We're on lap 6. I definitely think we're gonna have to stop for fuel. We started with 110, we're down to 76. So 55 will be halfway. I don't know. It's gonna be very close on fuel. And I already pitted, so the rest of the cars are, I would say, definitely going to have to. Because they'll be about half a lap less than what I have. Wow, we flew up to him there. Oh, gosh. Is that another GTR? It is. Hello, Godzilla. I'm going to hope I don't hit you. I'm just going to take it nice and easy and try and make this my first controlled pass and not accidentally just flying into the corner. We'll see if we can get him on the straightaway, and I think I see the next car. Yep, there, it looks like, no, that's not another car. I saw the orange there and thought it was a car. Alright, let's see if we can get him on the straightaway. Get a nice exit here. Thank you, Godzilla. Let's go real soft into here since I'm on the inside line. Alright, Godzilla is done. I don't know how many Godzillas there are. There's only 24 cars total, and I think it was picking from 8, so there's a chance there could be 3. He's holding on pretty good though. The other cars fell away very quickly, but he's still there after a corner, so that's pretty good. Nice and easy. I think he's actually catches me a bit on some of the corners. I mean, I was super slow on the exit of this one. We're gonna go a little bit more front brake bias just because I can feel the back starting to slip around. So that's my little safety net, a little extra 1% front brake to help keep it from flipping around under brakes. Oh, that green, is that my last lap? A 7:19.02 or 7:19.2? Wow, I'm very happy with that. I got a little bit distracted there. That a little fast. I really wanted to try and hold fourth gear pretty well through there, but it's just a little shy of being worth it. Penny, please don't lick my leg. the edge. Oh man, my side's burning already. Because when I turn, I really brace my, I don't know what that's called. The side ab muscles, whatever they are. And they're definitely feeling it. So next car, whoo, that is one hell of a gap. But it's the same gap to the car behind me. So I'm hoping we're halfway through. Like halfway between and hopefully catching up. I have no idea what time it is, but if everything is working properly, there will be a sound thing that will go off so I know when it's actually New Year's, because you should have the countdown hopefully still going. And when that hits 0, it should play a little fireworks sound, and that's how I'll know, yay, New Year's. Every time I come through here, I think that orange thing is a car. Oh, that's the first time I've slid there. And we're very consistent right now with our fastest lap. We're right less than a tenth off of the fastest, so we seem to be doing pretty good on consistency, at least for this lap. I'm like 90% sure I could hold 5th gear there, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially since it'll end up with me carrying even more speed into that corner, and as we just saw, I don't need more speed into that corner. But I'm trying to pick up at speed where I safely can, because I want to catch those next cars, and I don't know that I'm going to if I don't give it a little bit of extra where I can. I'm just really hoping I don't crash. It's not ready for that turn. Oh god. Wow, wow. Oh, just slightly grazed it. That could have been way worse. I think we're okay. Ease up a little bit just so that I can make sure everything's good, but I knew that was going to be a bad idea. I didn't lift off the brakes when I made that turn in, because normally I'll brake, downshift, let off, go around the turn, and then hard back on the brakes, and I did not do that time, and as you can see, you really want to let off the brakes there when you go around the corner. Yeah, that took us from being faster to now 2 seconds slower. It's holding all this well though, so I think we got through without any major damage. I thought I turned off Discord notifications, but apparently it still makes the sound. third this time. Light bounce. Ay, ay, ay. This hasn't been a great lap. God, this turn. I cannot get used to that one. Alright, I need to refocus. I've still got a lot of laps to go, and I can't risk killing the car. This might actually be the longest race I've done, because I've done SRS races up to like an hour, but I don't think I've actually done anything longer than that. Let's see, I think we're closer. I think we were at what, 44 before? So even with that, we seem to be closing in, which is hopeful. We're on lap 8, so we're over halfway there too, but I think it would be a miracle for us to be able to make the pass. We'd have to not crash and maintain quite a lot of speed because we're closing in, but like I said, the chance that I can maintain this without crashing, not great, but hey, we gotta try. I definitely don't think the day-night cycles work. Like, I definitely don't think I hit that to the X6, because I think we would have been into morning by now, since we're about halfway. Yeah, we're over halfway, so it should have been at about, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m. Actually, technically, 4 or 5 a.m. it would still be dark. Maybe it's working. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit it though. But oh well, I can race through the night instead. Fuck it, we're going for 5th. God, yeah. It's faster, but I just brake too late and end up losing time and tires. So, I don't know. It's probably safer to just stick with 4th. speeds up. There we go. Still got 50 liters of fuel, so I have no idea. Maybe we can make it. I'm not actually sure what we're going through each lap. I know it's a little bit late to say, so I hope my wheel isn't too annoying. Logitech G27, extremely loud. In my initial testing, I could hear it, but it didn't seem too obnoxious, so I decided not to do a push to talk button because... Oh, Happy New Year! Woo! Happy New Year! I hope that's it to the right time. Happy New Year 2020 of new decade. Wow. Let's see how long we can get into 2020 without crashing. Well, I'm glad that at least one of my things worked. Hopefully you guys saw the Happy New Year and the firework GIF. I used auto hotkey for that, and I was doing a lot of testing with it, so... Ooh, God, I can never get that corner right. So, hopefully that worked. It took a lot of testing, and in my testing it worked, but I had to set the time to 0000 for New Year's, which should be the right time, but I don't know. It was very finicky, so I'm just hoping that it worked. And I need to be quiet again and focus. But 2020. Oh, there's another notification. Yeah, I think we're about the same. Or did somebody quit? Or maybe pitted? Because I don't... Were we in 12th before? I didn't think we were, but... 27 to 11th. And look at the fireworks! Oh my god! Is that set to go off on New Year's? Because this Seoul does take into account... Well... I don't think the time's correct, but still, actually seeing fireworks at New Year's in VR, oh my god, that was unexpected. I was not oh my god, the firework effects! That is insane, holy cow! I was not expecting that. I guess the in-game time was maybe set to actually... Did I accidentally manage to set the game to go off at New Year's at the exact same time? Wow, that would be I would say the most amazing thing I've done this decade by accident. But you know what? It definitely is, because the decade just started. So I guess that's a benefit to not actually setting the day-night cycle, right? Is that we managed to get fireworks on New Year's. I can't believe the timing. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know if, but now the question is, does Nürburgring do fireworks? No, they can't do fireworks at midnight every night. That would be stupid. So the game, because Seoul, you can set the exact day in Seoul, which I didn't do manually, but maybe it did it automatically, and it set to New Year's, and they set fireworks off on New Year's. I don't know, but that was so awesome. Alright, there we go. Don't lock up the tires. If I don't lock up the tires, I can do 5th there. I just can't get too hard on the brakes. And I gotta not get distracted by the fireworks again next lap. I wonder when the AI will pit, if they'll pit. I need to actually pay attention to my fuel. I'm surprised I only got 1 Discord ping. I was expecting to get a whole bunch when New Year's hit. Most of my friends on Discord aren't in this time zone, so that might be why I'm not getting the pings, which I'm actually grateful for once. Ease off the brake this time. Oh my god, my side. This is a great workout. And I really can't stress enough how amazing this is in VR. Base game Assetto Corsa in VR, awesome. But Assetto Corsa and Seoul in VR, oh my god, it's otherworldly. Like, you honestly feel like you're at the Nürburgring in a GT3 car. Like, it is unbelievable. I love it. And if you're interested in getting VR, but money isn't a thing, what I did was I got the Windows Mixed Reality. I got it certified refurbished direct from Acer for $150. And I don't know if they still have them in stock, but I've seen them actually sell for like as low as $120. Still manufacturer refurbished. Or on or even if you can't do that, they're all over eBay for, I'd say, between $100 and $150, depending on which one you go. I believe the Samsung Odyssey and Odyssey Plus are better headsets, I think. I haven't tried them, but I think according to what people have said, they're a little bit better for the mixed reality platform. But to just get in, like I said, I paid alright, I'm gonna hopefully not crash while I'm talking about this, but I paid $150. And for me, for this experience for $150, oh, it's amazing. Because my whole thing was I don't have $1,000 to spend on the Valve Index, and I didn't want to spend $1,000 and then find out I get motion sickness. So this was my way of just trying VR, so I could decide if I wanted to spend more at a later point. And while I do get motion sickness from certain games, oh, I'm definitely investing in a better headset once I can. Although I need a better PC first. My RX 580 can run VR, as you can see right now, but you have to play around with the settings. It plays most games pretty well, but like Assetto Corsa and Soul really stretch it. Like most of this race was probably somewhere between 40 and 50 FPS. But because thanks to Steam's asynchronous reprojection, it's very playable, and I think it's only when it drops to like the 30s that I really notice it. I'm actually amazed I was able to talk that long without crashing. Wow, I carried a lot of speed through there that time. I took off a full half second. Alright, so let me check fuel. I'm at 41.8 coming under that. And our tires are definitely seeing some wear. And the car in front, it's showing 9th in front. I wonder why that is. I wonder where 10th and 11th are. That's weird that they're not popping up, but 9th is definitely far away, but I don't know why those other two aren't popping up. Even if they're pitting, they should still pop up. So I'm confused about that. And if they were out of the race, they shouldn't even pop up. Is that did I just see headlights? I think I saw a headlight. Yep, there's another car. So we were all by our lonesome for a while there, but we've actually managed to catch up to another car. It's going to be a lot harder to pass him cleanly because we're now getting to cars that pretty well match my own speed. So I can't just dive in and clear them. I'm going to have to race him a lot more, which is going to be scary. Oh God, keep it under control. I'm gonna have to start pulling back pretty soon too, because that level of tire wear, I'm not gonna be able to do everything that I'm doing for a whole lot longer. Which, if I know I need to pit, I really should now, so that I can have fresh tires. Oh, I should have downshifted. But the thing is, I don't know if I have to or not. And then the next question is, how long will soft tires last? I've been running mediums. Could I pit in and grab soft tires? Oh my God. Alright, yeah, I might. I'm gonna keep on it for now. But that slide just was kind of like the car letting me know, yeah, tires are very worn. So I'll be a little bit more ginger with it. Oh, yeah, be careful, be careful. what car are we coming up to? Alright, so looking at my fuel now, what are we going through? Over 10 liters a lap? Because I think I can't even remember. Oh, shoot. That was where I was supposed to go down to 4th. Yep, now we definitely have to pit. Oh, wow. She is really hurting. Ah, crap. This is going to suck trying to get back to the pits. That might have just taken our top 10 away. Because we still have a long way to go to get to the pits. And she is hurting bad. If that was the second carousel, I wouldn't care. But we just passed the first one. And this, through all this, is going to be really rough. Come on, we just gotta bring her home. And on the back stretch, I'll fix the fuel, because we don't need to put in 110 liters. Oh, we were doing so good for so long. We got 4 laps to go. I think we're going to stick with mediums just to be safe. I don't want to... Oh, shoot. Whip it around. I don't want to go to softs and then have them die on me with still like 1 or 2 laps to go. I'd rather go with mediums and have the consistency. I'm sorry, Corvette. You had the speed. You just did not have the driver. It's amazing just how much you have to turn the wheel to keep it going like straight. It's got a massive dead zone right now. I believe because the tires are so towed that you just have to turn them a wicked amount to get it to turn. We actually haven't gotten passed by anybody yet. There was a good gap to them behind, but I'm surprised that they actually haven't caught up to us. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe we'll actually get some more racing out of it, because when I get out of the pits, either they'll have passed me and I get to catch up, or I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. So far this has cost us 26 seconds so far. Honestly, I was expecting that to be a lot higher. Alright, let's see. I want this one, yes. But oh my god. Repair that damage. Could you imagine if we pitted and it didn't repair the damage? Plus 12 laps? No. Let's leave it at that. I hope that disappears. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Alright. Remember to pit. Alright, the damage is probably going to take the longest. Yeah, repair damage, yes. Oh, my Poor wheel. Oh, my sides. At least we get the nice fireworks to watch while this happens. Those are actually some pretty nice effects. Yeah. Oh, oh no, that is the repair. Oh my god, we're not even halfway. Oh, here comes a car. There's one. You might want to put your hand down there, bud. You're going to be holding it up for a while still. Let's see, what are we looking at? Yeah, the front tires look like they were showing most where. So we're in 13th right now. There's a car that's... No, he's not a lap down. He's about to cross the line, so he'll pass us. First place is nearly going to lap us. Wow. Alright, here we go. Pay attention again. Please fix the screen. Thank you. Alright, we got a car that we can catch up. Alright, so I gotta be cognizant that first place is gonna be coming up to pass us. I think he's on 97% difficulty, so not surprised. Considering how beautifully I've been racing so far. Should we go for it? We're going. Oh, these tires feel good. They really stick nice now. It's like I could still maintain high speed even when they were worn, but you just have this sense of, like, I don't know how to describe it. They just, you feel like you're, I don't know. You feel much more confident. Even though, honestly, I don't know that I'm faster with these fresh tires, I just feel much more confident, like I'm not gonna fly off the track if I make a tiny mistake. Is that still the McLaren behind us, or is that the leader? I think that's still the McLaren, so I'm just gonna keep going. I wonder if our goal should be to just not be lapped. But I feel like we're definitely going to be. Although he might still have to pit. I don't know if he has or hasn't yet, so that might be our only saving grace. Oh yeah, I feel way more confident. Which is probably a bad thing. That's what people say right before they crash. Oh, it handles that section so much better. Oh my god, no matter what, I'm still not gonna get that one right. God, I just love with Soul how you can see the sparks come off the bottom of your car in your mirrors, in that little TV thing in the center. Like, the fact that you not only see the sparks, but you see the reflections of them is just so immersive. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. So 12th is not that far ahead. First is very close to us though. So we have 3 laps left. But here, even if I'm going perfect though, I'm pretty sure that AI is still going to be faster than me. So if I make a mistake, he's going to be right on us. So yeah. Very small chance that we're going to get through without him passing us. FPS drops around here even before the fireworks were going off. Although it didn't really get worse with the fireworks, surprisingly. Oh, I can feel my side aching. Really giving her the beans now. Oh God. That was brave. See there, I made the mistake again of not laying off around the bend, but with the new tires, I was saved. Shit. I thought I was in a different area. Did I just kill the engine, really? Oh, come on. Alright. We're gonna go back to pits, but there's gonna be a delay. What is that? 5 minutes? Oh, we're stuck here for 5 minutes. So much for that. Where's my VR controller? I can look at the desktop while I wait at least. Jeez. Well, we had a pretty good run, to be honest. Let's see, is my VR controller even gonna pop up in this Assetto Corsa? Nope. But I can see my desktop like this. I don't think you guys can see it. Let's see. The stream is still running. That's a good thing. I wasn't honestly sure if it was gonna still be running. And I can't click. I have to do Alt-Z if I want to actually click, which I don't know if I want to do. Yeah, I'll do it. I got 200 seconds, why not? I can browse Discord while I wait for my car to be fixed. I was honestly doing so good. I was so pleased with myself with how I was doing there. We were really pushing the limits of the car and was really getting in tune with it, and then I lost track of where I was, and that fake turn got me again, because that turn always gets me, because you go around the wide one, and I think that I can go flat out from there on, but it's that long right-hander. And so I always get confused there. Oh well, that was still a good race. Let's see if I can reply here. Friend asked if I could join VC. I'm streaming. Just crashed. Car is being repaired. I just realized how. Oh shoot, where's backspace? Is that enter or backspace? Is being repaired. It's like, I'm glad that OBS doesn't pick up this overlay, because like it shows everything that I see on my desktop with like the stream and everything, so it's probably good from a privacy perspective, but at the same time it means that I'm clicking away here and you can't see what I'm actually doing, but I'm just typing on Discord. Alright, what? Alright, RFI, Happy New Year. Alright, I still got a minute. Just had my first crash. It's so slow typing with controller. Where is the backspace button? I swear there isn't. Oh, there. It's all the way up there. I don't know why. Alright, let's close the desktop. We still got a minute left. Let's take a look. Where are we at? 19th. Oh! But hey, there's our sunrise. We have what, 3 laps left? So we might actually see the sun come up, which that'll be pretty awesome. At least we got something out of it. Alright, I'll close down my desktop. What's my FPS looking like for the stream? Alright, it's saying OBS is at least sending out 60 FPS right now. Question is, does it when I'm actually going around the track? Because there's 2 different FPS drops. There's my game dropping FPS and there's OBS dropping FPS. The game dropping FPS, yeah, alright. But when OBS drops FPS, that's kind of worse. Alright, so I think my wheel is straight. Alright. We are heading back out. We still got our headlights on? Yeah. Hello, Godzilla. We had a good race before, but unfortunately you're gonna win it. But we can still get past him. Well, yeah, we're gonna go for the... Oh, we got another car in our mirror. That's 3rd place, so I definitely want to get past Godzilla, and then we can let 3rd pass us. And we'll try and keep pace with 3rd. Oh my god, that was close. We're going for it. We got nothing to lose at this point. Oh, I'm sorry, Godzilla. That was rude. Man, day-night cycles are just awesome. And to the maker of Soul, thank you so much for giving a set of course of this. It is honestly just breathed new life into this game. Actually, the leader's on the last lap now, cause or is he? I'm trying to remember if that number up top tracks my lap or the leader's lap. I think it tracks the leader's lap, actually, which doesn't exactly make sense. Well, it does make sense, because once the leader finishes, whatever lap you're on, once you cross the line, it's over. So I guess it does make sense. So technically, we're actually only going to be doing 14 laps. But oh well. Alright, 3rd place is still a good little bit behind us. Not getting me this time. Might have gotten me twice in one race, but hopefully not 3 times. And the corner that I compare that one to, like the one right before it, is this one here, sort of. It doesn't have a rumble strip, but for some reason, either that one or like this one here, it doesn't have a, like, it just for some reason they connect in my mind. I wanted to try and hold 5th gear. Oh my god. We are falling apart fast. I think at this point we're just gonna take this to the end. We'll do a whole nother lap and a half with this fight. Show the car, no matter the damage, it can't take us down. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, never mind. We're probably gonna have to pit. Considering when I get on the brakes, the car decides it wants to go very, very right. Is that Audi? Audi in third place? If it broke in if it like braked in a straight line, I'd ride it in, but you know what? We still got a while before we get to the pits. We'll try and ride it out. Question is how close, if the, no, the leader's not on the final lap yet, so it's not gonna end when I get there. Oh my god, this every single lap that turn has got me. You would think I would learn, but no. Now that the sun's coming up, I can actually see the beautiful hood of our Corvette. Yeah, we're just gonna ride out the damage, I think. We'll live with our mistake for a full lap. Oh, yeah. And hopefully actually make it across the finish line. And now that I can take a hand off the wheel, I'll pop that off. Look at that beautiful sun coming up as we drive our wrecked Corvette down the Nürburgring in first day of 2020. Fireworks still going off. And here we come to the last lap of our live stream. We might not have gotten our very hopeful goal of the top 10. But you know, top 20 out of 24, that's good, right? But overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. We got some good racing with some other cars. I was very nervous at the start because we crashed half a lap in, and I was very nervous it was just going to be 15 laps of me driving around by myself. But luckily we were able to catch back up, get some good racing. Honestly, the only thing that I feel bad about is that last crash that completely killed the motor and just put us out of the race entirely. If I, like, just having to crash and go back to pits, alright, but when I killed the motor and had to be towed all the way back and everything, that sucked, but you know what? It happens. And for my first really long race, and first time actually streaming a long race, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm just curious to watch the replay back and see if it actually displayed that Happy New Year thing that I set up. I'd be so happy if it did. Oh, we got company. He's gonna be flying by us in no time. Oh my god, I'm amazed that I didn't go flying off the track there. Alright. We're gonna hug the road here and let him by. Go on, sir. Oh, no, I said go on. You have an entire track. Why are you waiting? This is what happens when you set the AI aggression to 40%. They have an entire track and the way behind you. But I didn't want to put it higher because when I tested this a little bit today before I ran it, just seeing what kind of lap times the AI were going to be doing, running some laps to see if I wanted to change the setup. I ultimately just decided to leave it because it felt good enough. And in the testing, out of 4 starts, I think 2 of them had a car spin like immediately. And that was with the aggression at like 80 to 90, so I just started bumping it down and down and down until I was reasonably sure that they weren't going to spin each other out the first lap. Because I love the AI being aggressive, but the problem when they spin out on the first lap is the rest of the AI are dumb and they just line up behind that car and don't get around it. So you end up with lap 1, the entire field split by like 20 seconds after one corner, which just isn't fun. I wanted to try and keep them as bunched up as I could and try and keep them from spreading out from a crash right away. And we got lucky in that they didn't crash this time right off the bat. And look at that beautiful sunrise. As we close out the last live stream of 2019 and the first live stream of 2020 for me. 2019 wasn't a great year for me, but I'm hopeful for 2020. And I'm gonna keep making YouTube videos, keep myself busy, keep trying to upload. Trying to maintain 1 video a week every Friday at 7 p.m. I'm going to try and have a video to upload for some people to watch. We'll let this guy pass in the carousel. If he can't pass me down there, then he is very confused indeed. There you go. Go ahead, GTR. We're actually keeping up with him a little bit here. I wonder what place this car is. He's got, it looks like he's got some damage on the back of his car as well. Looks like someone maybe hit him. I don't remember hitting anybody, so I don't think that was me. Actually, I feel like I did tap one car in the back, so maybe that was me. If so, I'm very sorry, GTR. So 14th place car. Okay. If that was like the 5th place car, I would have been like, wow, we would have been flying if this car was working. But no, that was 14th. So not really surprising that I'm almost keeping up with him, even with the car damaged. Look how heavy he brakes for that carousel and how out of shape he gets from it. So we were looking right now, probably 38 to 40 seconds slower with the damage. And we actually managed to get the sunrise at the end. Now, before we cross the line, here's to 2020. I don't have tire smoke on because it murders what little FPS I have, but we can enjoy the burnout at least. Let's butt up right against this and the end of 2019. Or, yeah, 2019. And across the line. So what did we end up? 19th, I think. CPU occupancy, 99%. Whoa, that's a lot. Alright, where's my mouse? There it is. Is it gonna show? Yep, 19th. Out of 21 running cars. There were still 2 cars running, so we didn't finish last of the ones that were still out there. And I'm confused why these don't have any times. This is very interesting. We never actually saw any of the AI pit either. So that was curious. I wonder if they just pitted and I didn't see them, because they should have had to pit. Oh, these ones are still crossing the line, that's why. That makes sense. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys that decided to tune in or are deciding to rewatch this live stream. And here's to a wonderful 2020.